Continue is very difficult in this league, but you can better stay on the top of the league table than like last year, when we had 13 points after 10 or 11 matches, and then we have to chase, and we have chased, and at the end we were fourth. But also last year we had the feeling that we could win the league. And I have explained that on a gala for fans, and I have said that. So this year it is a big difference, but you can start better from the top than from the bottom, I think. But it shall be very difficult. In May you can ask me the same question, and then I can answer it more precisely. It's not that I expect that we had 16 points out of 7 games, but I know how we can play as a team, as a selection. And we have done not for nothing that we have selected through, because that is also very important, that you always select through between the seasons. Now you have to continue, and you shall lose also. Next week we have Arsenal away. I think it is one of the most difficult teams to beat in the Premier League, but we won also last year there, so it is possible. And I think that Manchester United can win against every team, but you need also luck. And today the luck was in the last minute of the first half. Of course it is a wonderful goal, but it is in the last minute, and it was more or less a punishment because of that they waste so many time in the first half, Sunderland. I have already said in a lot of press conferences that it doesn't make any difference who scores for me and for the team. We have to beat the opponent, and you have to make one goal more than the other, than your opponent. Now, and who is making the goal is not so interesting. Of course, personally, for Martial or for Rooney or for Depay, it's very important. That I can imagine, and I'm a happy coach, because Depay and also Rooney have scored also in the Premier League now. So that's fantastic for the confidence. But I think that Martial has played like an attacking point, what I have always said in press conferences. What I want of a striker is also that he is an attacking point, and that he is running in behind, and that he is also preparing goals, and that he also running the first post. And these are now, not all the aspects of a striker, but he has done that today. So I'm pleased with his performance, but still he can be better, and also other players can be better, and that's why I don't want to say too much about individual performances, because as a manager you have always something that you can improve. And when I say what a player can improve, then it is in the press, and then you don't know what is happening with all your remarks. So you cannot do that, and that is our problem as a manager.